Welcome to Theorizing.
What?
I was waiting for it to load. That's Andrew. I'm Braden.
I'm Dan.
That's Dan. You'll hear a lot from me. I'm just going to talk over these guys the entire time since I have the power tonight.
Yeah, so nothing new.
Yeah.
Par for the fucking course.
Oh, where the fuck is... I got to turn off some of these lights here. This was an absolute nightmare. We're not talking psyops tonight, but listen, if you want to call us on WhatsApp, and you have to call on WhatsApp, 1-236-970-8505. We're sponsored by WhatsApp. We should be.
95% of our capability is now gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can call us. We can hear you. You can't hear me or Andrew, apparently. You can only talk to Braden.
That's
you can
designed by Braden.
You can text
Through
Literally.
Braden.
You can text us on that number if you want. Like these people. There's actually a story from last week. Why don't we kick off with this? This is from Ray. Sent us this on the line last week. So if you want to send in a story like this, listen, we had a voice story. I went through, listened to everything that we missed from last week. Someone was like, I'm too nervous to call. Like, what should I do? I was like, you can leave 10-minute voice memos to us. Like, send it to us. We'll listen to it. If you want to play it on the show, we'll play it on the show. Send us your stories that way, type them up, or give us a call live when we're doing Unhinged like tonight. This is from Ray. This says, what's up, boys? Longtime listener and supporter of the show. I've been with ATT since episode 3 and TT since the beginning. I wanted to share a story of mine with you. I've got plenty of alien encounters and strange sightings, but since it's the season of spooks, I figured I'd start with one of my most personal paranormal experiences. The doll from Haiti.
Oh, shit.
This is a true paranormal experience by Ray. It says 2025, Rachel Williams, all rights reserved. Copyrighted. Little copyright logo. Nice touch. I think that's how that works. When I was a kid, I grew up in a genuinely haunted house. Not the kind of place where someone hears a random noise and decides it's a ghost. I mean constant activity and constant fear. The house was built on land once inhabited by Native Americans, and the street names honored the tribes who lived there long before us. The land felt ancient and unsettled.
Sounds like a terrible childhood.
Yeah, it sounds like, obviously they weren't doing land acknowledgements before they ate dinner.
You have to.
Right? So that's probably why, first off, why they're upset. Because they were mad. They weren't mad you stole the land. They were mad you weren't acknowledging that you still occupy the house.
The dinner table, you're all like, we're sitting here tonight on unceded land.
Before that, the house is just rumbling.
Yeah.
It just calms down. The drums in the background like subside. Like, oh, okay. We heard voices, footsteps, whispers in empty rooms. The air always felt heavy, like eyes were upon us.
Oh.
Sometimes we'd see cold, misty shapes lingering in doorways. When we walked through them, the temperature dropped so sharply that goosebumps, I like to say goose pimples shot up our arms.
Goose pimples are disgusting.
Yeah.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, I like it. I like it better than goosebumps.
You like goose pimples?
Yeah, goose pimples.
That's horrible. That's a horrible thing to say.
I'm bringing it in. That's the new thing.
But it doesn't even make sense because like
off.
they say it because like poultry has those little bumps. Those aren't pimples. They're bumps.
Yeah, well, I like to say goose pimples.
They're not pimples. Yeah, that's terrible.
Gives you the same idea.
No, because it makes me think of a bunch of whiteheads on a goose.
Yeah, but you kind of
Fucking
go white when you
grosses me
get them. You kind of go white when you get them.
Oh, I don't like that one at all.
The house breathed with something we could not see. One afternoon, I was babysitting my younger sister, Krista. Our parents had gone grocery shopping, so it was just the two of us. We were in a room above the garage when a voice suddenly shouted, "Rachel!" My mother's voice, perfectly. Then again, "Krista!" Krista called out, "Yeah, we're coming." We ran downstairs, but the house was completely empty. No parents, no car, just a growing sense of dread. And that was only the beginning. I collected porcelain dolls at the time. Jesus.
What you're asking for?
Yeah,
what are you up to?
What are you doing? Those porcelain dolls are the things that
look at that, Ray. It's a little gay. It's a little gay, Ray.
Well, it's
What do you mean
Rachel.
collecting?
For Rachel. So
Oh, I thought it was a dude named Ray. I'm like, this is
yeah, Ray. No, it's totally acceptable for anyone if you like to collect haunted porcelain dolls.
Sure.
it's a
If
little
you
bit
want.
weird.
Yeah, if you
Not
want
that
to
there's
increase,
anything wrong with
yeah, if you want to increase your likelihood of being haunted, go ahead and collect porcelain dolls.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love them. The delicate faces, the beautiful dresses. Okay, all right.
Scary
The soft
faces.
skin. This is where that's going.
Scary
My
faces.
uncle knew that, so when he returned from a trip to Haiti, he brought me a wooden chest and a handcrafted native doll. It was special. I placed it proudly on my shelf. Then one day it fell violently, as though someone had pushed it. I watched it hit the floor. A crack split its face straight down the middle. That moment opened a door. Whispers began to follow me, harsh, fast, right behind my ear. I developed severe migraines.
What were the whispers saying? Was it, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
I did think it was just. I developed severe migraines, panic attacks that seemed to come from nowhere. Every night I had the same nightmare, crawling through endless, twisting metal pipes, squeezing for air, waking up screaming before I ever escaped. Then the shadow figures arrived. Night after night, a tall, solid black shape stood unmoving in the corner of my bedroom, watching, waiting. Its presence was suffocating. I became withdrawn and depressed. I hated bedtime. I hated the dark. I hated closing my eyes. Then one night, I woke up
Sounds like
unable
pretty
to
typical
move.
for every child.
Yeah, I think yeah. Any child.
Any kid hates
yeah.
bedtime, darkness, any of that shit. It's so hard to get in
You
the fucking bed.
You throw in a scary parent there, you're just like, oh yeah, always withdrawn. Yeah. One night I woke up unable to move. Invisible hands pinned me down, crushing my chest, forcing the air out of my lungs. I fought to cry out, but I couldn't make a sound. Krista woke up and saw me struggling against nothing. My mom couldn't ignore it anymore. While I was at school, she went into my room and prayed, begged God to reveal what was attacking me. When she opened her eyes, she knew it was the doll. That afternoon, when I got home from school, we
thought
tore
it was
it open.
paranormally acted before the doll was there, though.
What? Listen to that afternoon when I got home from school, we tore it open. Inside the stuffing was a voodoo doll.
Double cursed.
Okay.
We burned it immediately. And just like that, the nightmare stopped. The whispers went silent. The shadow vanished. What'd you do to your uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, or he planted.
Doesn't a voodoo doll need like hair
another end or something?
work?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like
Yeah, so it would have had her hair in there then?
that's what I'm saying. Is your
Maybe.
uncle like want you dead?
Maybe, yeah.
That's how voodoo doll works. I might
He wants to
be
get rid of
wrong.
her for the will.
Yeah, the house still had hauntings, but whatever latched onto me was gone. Yet the horror didn't end there. My cousin, my uncle's daughter, also collected dolls, and she had received
Stop.
a Haitian doll too.
Bad idea.
Yeah,
Or get a fucking Barbie or some shit.
yeah. Let's.
There's never stories about Barbie being paranormally activated.
Yeah,
Those are weird looking.
the Bratz dolls. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying that's a step.
You fucking take their hair off, paint them green. Those are aliens.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That's a psyop. Trying to normalize it.
Normalize it for sure.
Her sister mentioned that it had fallen off the shelf as well and cracked along the face, exactly like mine. Soon after, my cousin became unnervingly attached to her doll, just like I had before everything turned dark. Around that time, something else was happening in our area. Holy shit. People talked
this is a
about
flap.
unexplainable lights in the sky, glowing orbs floating silently above the tree line, darting off at impossible speeds. Neighbors saw them. Kids at school saw them. My family, including me, saw them too. Nothing was ever officially recorded, but the story circulated everywhere. So one summer night when I looked out the window, I saw soft glowing lights moving towards the house. Something primal inside me panicked. I dove under the blankets, heart racing. When I peeked again, I realized they were just fireflies. That's always a funny thing. Logic is like, I better get under the covers. I've never subscribed to that logic of being like,
Oh, I want to see
Monsters
what's
can't
coming.
Yeah,
get
I
you.
wanna see.
Monsters can't get you.
Oh, I need to see.
yeah, I need to see.
I need to see
You know what I
Evans.
mean?
Monsters
I don't-
101.
Dude, what if you just start getting stabbed? Like through that was
Yeah,
what I thought. Of
no.
like something just starts stabbing you through and you're on, you can't even like see
Monsters
the
don't have
dodge.
nice. Monsters
Knife
don't have nice.
fingers, dude. Just ching ching. I don't know. Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger gets you when you go to sleep.
Yeah, well, that's why I never sleep under the
Yeah,
covers.
but you
why
don't
you
sleep
don't
under
sleep.
the covers like a psychopath.
Yeah, with your bared your head. But that's what terrified me. Why did harmless fireflies trigger such an overwhelming fear? Why did my brain scream, they've come back for you? Years later, after we moved, just a few miles away, my mom volunteered at church. One little girl mentioned her family now lived in our old house. My mom said, we used to live there. The girl froze, then whispered, you know the house is haunted, right? My mom had never told anyone at church what happened in that home. Whatever haunted that land didn't leave with us. And soon after, construction behind the house uncovered bones of a Confederate soldier buried in the field. The land has known death. It has known spirits. It refuses to let go. To this day, I believe that place is truly deeply haunted. Love your show so much. I'm in the toddler trenches myself over here, and you guys help me so much with my postpartum journey. Forever grateful for you guys. Prolapser for life, Ray.
Good.
Thanks, Ray. Hell yeah.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks.
Dolls are cool. It's all good.
That was a good story. You can, they're not gay.
Send Andrew some dolls.
It's not gay.
Send Andrew some dolls.
You've won.
No, don't send me. I'm not gonna keep them like Braden's. Weird, unless they're action figures. I'll take those dolls.
You get getting
Those are
sick.
cool.
You and
Haunted
Niall are
G.I.
just
Joes.
you and Niall are just snapping GI Joes looking for the voodoo doll. That's a good story. If you got a story you want to share and you don't want to call in or you don't want to voice record, type it in. That's the great thing about the new WhatsApp number 1-236-970-8505. You can do that and we'll get them. Andrew, what'd you have? What'd you have that you want to talk
Is this?
about?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not there, but yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I'm recording a local record. It's all right.
Okay.
It's not like a listen. As it says on the screen right there, disaster always.
Yeah, that's fair.
Knew what we were getting into.
Yeah.
Always.
What do you got, Andrew? What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Did you have stuff?
Here's a question.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Dan, you gotta think more vacation mode.
Okay.
Braden, this is a daily thing for you. Hopefully daily. I don't know how hygienic you are. You're in the shower. You're finishing up the shower. Let's be honest. Like some days are better than other days. Sometimes you have you got a couple good days you're going. Things are looking a little, firmer, a little better than normal. Sometimes they're not. And you suffer from the dreaded T-ness. It happens. I don't know why, but it happens every once in a while just to like humble you. You get out of the shower. Your wife's getting ready. You've got the T-ness. She's seen the T-ness. You're not hiding anything, right? If anybody's seen it a million times, sure. But you come out of that shower and it's a T-ness. A little bit smaller than normal, a little shy for whatever reason, akin to a sports ween. Are you covering? Are you you continuing on going about your day?
Dude, I'm a lady, dude. I cover up regardless.
Oh, really?
I'm modest. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Man.
I'm always covering
If I'm
up.
having a good day, I'm like, the windows are open because I'm hoping somebody
Yeah, man.
sees.
I'm a lady out there. I'm just like, I'm prim prob. Ooh.
Really?
Did I leave the door unlocked?
That's crazy. Even around old age, really?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because like I play sports
my whole
with
life.
You've been hanging brain. No problem.
Sometimes.
Not
That's
a
because the
lady.
brain hangs lower when I'm hanging above.
That's funny.
Yeah, I cover up. Most times, I think.
Yeah. So the T-ness is hidden. Either way.
Always.
Dan,
Yeah.
you hiding the T-ness? Are you letting
Not
it
really.
fly?
I just walk around. It's just comfortable. It's more comfortable.
Really?
Peacocking.
I don't have to worry about. I don't have to. It's like
strutting.
once I'm dried off. Like I don't.
Once you're dried off,
towel up.
the problem's usually fixes itself because you get a little fluffing. Notice that? You're down there, give her a quick little bop, 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 and then it just, little fluff, you're better. T-ness is gone. Anti-T-ness.
It's like I'm just saying, yeah. Like once I've dried off, like after out of the shower, like it's no use for the towel. Just hang up the towel.
Yeah,
I walk around. It's more efficient.
Yeah.
I got a
I
whole
do know
towel.
that-
I can like.
Braden, when he has a shower, he doesn't put a towel down when he steps out, and he doesn't dry off in the shower.
Mm.
I dry off.
You can just nuked my floors. I got so much trouble. I got so much trouble.
What, you got fucking carpet in
This
your
guy's, I do not.
bathroom?
I got a
Carpet
mat
in the bathroom?
I got a bath
Oh,
mat like a
okay.
normal human being.
I was like, you're a fucking
Yeah.
psychopath.
No,
like you
why?
got a carpeted
This guy that
bathroom.
fucking-
What the fuck?
Too busy hiding his T-ness when he gets out of the shower to fucking dry the ground. Bullshit.
Yeah, it's dude, it's I use a shower,
Ted
but
Bundy
you
had
don't have
carpeted bathroom.
he doesn't
That's
have any towels laying around, loose towels to throw on the ground. So it's like
towels. Or you just ask.
yeah, I don't know.
But or you dry yourself off in the shower.
Hey, did I tell you guys what Zell did when he was here? To me?
Did he clog your toilet?
Oh yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Shut up. Shut
Hell
the fuck
yeah.
up. Did he?
Listen to this. Listen to this bullshit. And I'm glad he's
No.
not here to try to defend himself. Listen to this bullshit.
But he
So
died.
this guy uses the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, I gotta use the can. It's like, okay, no big deal. It's right there.
Well,
Go ahead.
long drive. He's probably backed up for a bit, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's normal.
Right?
Gotta get it out.
So he's sitting there and he's like, yeah, like it's been a couple minutes, right? No cause for concern.
Couple minutes.
All of a sudden he like the door cracks open and he's like, Braden. And I'm like, what? He's like, you got paper towel?
Paper
for
towel.
what?
That's not.
And I go, for what? He goes, don't worry about it. And I go, for what? Do you clog the toilet? And he goes, no, don't worry about it. Give me some paper towel. So I get him some paper towel. Then he like fucking cracks the door a little later. He goes, you got any cleaner? And I go,
Oh, he
for
devoed.
I go,
he
for
devoed
what,
you.
dude? And he goes, don't worry about it. So then he's in there for like another 20 minutes. Like it's kind of been like, what the fuck's going on? Then he comes out with just like a huge pile of 30 paper towels. Right? And he goes, cleaned your bathroom for you. So we go in there and everything's clean. And I'm like, oh yeah. And he goes, yeah, Steph would kill me if I came home and didn't clean something. I was like, you could have just lied. What are you doing? Like, you could have lied. That's your story you're going with after
Yeah, that's
nuking my
crazy.
bathroom?
That's crazy.
Is that
dude,
Steph wanted you to clean something, so you
He
chose the
hit-
bathroom of all things?
Dude, he hit the underside of the seat.
Dude,
For
100%.
fucking sure.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
And then he clogged her.
Oh,
then he clogged her.
God.
It probably overflowed.
Well, think about it though. Those candy bananas are probably like spackle inside of this guy's guts, and when it finally bursts, it's over.
Yeah.
Not safe.
I couldn't believe. And then the gall to be like, oh yeah, I had to clean something before I left. I was like, you didn't have to clean that. You could have done the dishes.
You keep well,
You could have just lied. What are you doing? You could have just lied.
That's crazy. That is a crazy. I like you. Imagine somebody stays at your house and then fucking cleans the shitter for you. That's
Dude,
insane. That's
so
insane.
Yeah,
That's
right.
the craziest
Right?
thing I've ever heard.
You only clean the shitter if you
I
did
would question
irreparable
our
damage.
Well, and the fact that you can't the brush doesn't do enough. Like you did that
Yeah.
much devastation that the brush.
Well, that's why
is not cutting it?
I think logs came over. I think the dam burst.
Wow.
The levees
That's
burst.
Fucking crazy.
That's what I think happened. I think the levees gave out.
Dude, I don't give a fuck how long you've been friends with somebody. Somebody comes over and, hey man, just so you know, I cleaned the fucking shitter. I'd be like, don't come here again, please. You're not
why?
welcome here ever again.
Why?
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Just sprayed up the
Right?
back, just
Crazy.
like
And then to say be like, oh, it's out of the kindness of my own heart. It's like, yeah, right, dude.
Buddy,
Yeah, right.
I would
Lex.
have an easier side being like, hey buddy, I fucking shit all over your
Right?
bathroom.
I
As
killed
opposed to
him.
me being like, hey bud, just threw you solid and cleaned your fucking bathroom. That's insane.
I ate like 20 Slim on the way up here, like just annihilated it.
That's
High spread.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love it.
I had a good chuckle about that, so I figured you guys would like that. Yeah, 100%. He tanked it. That's the census, right? He tanked it and then he cleaned it out of shame, right?
Yeah, 100%.
That's the only way. That's the only
I
way to
get
do it.
that. I would be like, yo, man, like I wrecked your bathroom. I will clean it. That's the normal thing to say. Not, hey,
Dan-
bud, did
Dan-
you solid? Clean the fucking shit for you.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Clean the
Thank
bathroom.
me later.
you did a good job. Like cleaning the floors, everything. I was like, that's weird.
That's
Why'd you
because
do all that?
There was feces everywhere.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. Or he wasn't used to my bidet and it fucking got loose.
Oh, that can happen. Yeah, I can see that.
He was like, oh, too much power, and it just fucking fire hosed in the bathroom. I could see that maybe,
That could happen.
right? So I like to get my side of the story out there without any rebuttal. But it was weird because I was going to say, you're going to clean the bathroom. You just open the door. Hey, I'm going to clean the bathroom. And then I would say no. But dude, peeking one eye out, like, so you couldn't even see in. Braden, Braden, you got paper towel? I was like, yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Killed my bathroom.
crushed it. It'll
Killed
never
it.
be the same.
You'll never be the same.
Your house is haunted now. That's akin to like being built on an ancient native burial ground, man. That thing is dead.
There's, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that actually, because ever since that, actually, I'm not sure if it's that time. Every now and then you'll go in there, you get a like ghost whiff of some raw sewage. You just like, where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? And then it dissipates. You're like,
wonder
what
if
was
you
that?
sell your place, you're gonna have to disclose that.
Yeah. My buddy, the realtor's like showing the house. They're like, yeah, and here's this. They're like, I gotta let you know, the owner's friend came over, destroyed the bathroom.
Yeah, never been the same.
Destroyed it. It's never been the same.
Yeah.
Took just ghost fumes coming up the pipes ever since. So but there will no word. The price is negotiable. Dan, what'd you got?
So this weekend I was just going through my usual Halloween horror movies, and it's under the spooky season. I'm not much of a ghost person, not much like a ghost horror person, more of a sci-fi horror guy, and always have a weakness for the movies that are creature features. That's my jam. Right?
Yeah.
And so there's a series of movies. There is the two-headed shark attack, right? Because what's more scary than a shark with two heads, right? Two-headed shark attack. There's three-headed shark attack, the sequel to that one. Then there's no four-headed shark attack, because having four heads is fucking stupid, I guess. And then there's five-headed shark attack, and then there's six-headed shark attack. These are all movies. These are real movies.
That's crazy.
And then you just watch them all. This is what you do with your time.
This is what I do on the Halloween weekend. It's like, it's
how
what I
long
put in there.
Like, this isn't an hour and a half movie though. Is
These
it?
are hour and a half. These are hour and a half, hour 15 feature films. The first one has Carmen Electra and Brooke Hogan in it.
Sick.
The third one,
she fucking just bench pressing the sharks away. Just
Brooke Hogan.
Brooke
Hogan's not.
She's a unit, dude.
No, she's
big.
not.
She's a big woman.
She's tall. Yeah, she's tall.
She's a fucking big lady.
Yeah.
That's the daughter of the fucking suburban commando.
Yeah.
All right? Fucking watch it, pal.
The third one, second one, the three-headed shark attack has Danny Trejo in it.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa, that fucking
how are they getting these names in there? Well, Brooke Hogan, I mean, like,
drive up money. And
dude,
it's just like, it's Carmen Electra. This is like 2000. So she kind of, it's Carmen Electra has lost some of the luster, but she's still good for Carmen. Yeah.
I don't know. They do that somehow. I don't understand. They must have some like Saudi funding or something, because it's a tradition to watch.
I think Danny Trejo I think it's Danny Trejo's in that stage where it's like, or at least the last 10 years, he's just take any role and just money. It's just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Did you know there's like a third? Okay, do you know there's a third Hemsworth brother?
Yeah, I think
not as tall, not as handsome, not as good at acting.
Yeah. All the other
poor guy, just
tall and handsomeness that the other two took up.
We have he was in fucking oh god, what's the Western robot movie? Westworld. He was in Westworld. He was okay in it, but died right away. But anyways, it's a tradition to watch a shitty movie on night shift, just so it's slow. Like if we watch a good movie, you're gonna get called out all the time. But if you watch a shitty movie, you'll get to watch the whole thing. We watched a movie starring him. He's like he's a commando in it. And it's a fucking god awful movie. Like these parachuting scenes in front of a green screen, hilarious. Morgan Freeman's in it.
Nice.
Like what the fuck? Like I don't understand.
I also think most of these stars are in the stage of they're just like, yeah, I'll just take it. Just
I guess.
I'll show up for 2 days to shoot, and then you pay me money, write me a check, and I'm out.
Well, nobody's gonna see it. They're probably like, nobody's gonna see this shit.
What is it? Because like I watched there was a bunch of other movies. I watched Piranhaconda. It's a combination of both the
hybrid
anaconda and a piranha. There's no explanation as to why it exists, but Michael Madsen's in that one.
Michael Madsen is
phenomenal.
Michael Madsen is in a lot of creature feature movies. Like he's in so many, and he always plays pretty much Michael Madsen in every single one, except sometimes he wears glasses.
I figured he just phoned it in.
Yeah, he did die recently.
He just died.
But he's like, so also to honor his memory, I watched a bunch of his he showed up in a bunch of like Sci-Fi Presents and like
that's it. He's the bad guy in Casino Royale, right? The Cries Blood.
Casino what? No.
He's the guy in Pulp Fiction. Michael Madsen.
That's
he's
Pulp
in all the
Fiction
Tarantino movies.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction,
Yeah, who
Kill
am I
Bill.
thinking?
He was Bill's brother.
He's black.
Like-
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Bill's
Yeah.
brother. Yeah. Okay, well that makes
Who
more
did you
sense.
think this person was? Sorry.
Who did I think it was, Dan?
Yeah.
Who's
Mads
the guy
Mikkelsen.
in
Mads Mikkelsen. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then it's like he showed up in that. There was another one that he showed. Was it like a super cobra or something? I don't know. It was like alligator and a snake combined.
Fucking
Like
dope.
there's another one he showed up in.
So you
another
just
one
go
that
for
was-
like creature features. You don't have like a go-to Halloween movie, like a comfort Halloween movie.
Oh,
comfort. No, my Halloween movies are usually it's back to back Rocky Horror Picture Show and Phantom of the Paradise. That's Halloween
Okay.
movies.
I've never seen Phantom of Paradise. Maybe I should have.
Jacob-
Brian, it's
Jacob
Brian De
Klein.
Palma,
Hold on.
director of
Jacob
Scarface.
I just saw
Musical.
fucking hit us up with $100 Australian dollars.
That's
Wow,
I don't know what the conver-
that's
I
like
don't know
20
what they-
cents.
I don't know what the conversion is on that. Cheers, brother. Thanks for
buddy.
that.
It's gonna buy a whole lot of
keeps
kangaroo
us going.
steaks.
Yeah.
Kangaroo
yeah.
burger.
Fucking, let's
Yeah.
go, baby.
Vegemite.
Thanks, pal.
Home fry.
That's fucking dope.
Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Brandon, you got a go-to Halloween movie?
Go to, dude, I would say like ever since I watched Weapons, I've been trying to get everyone to
It's
watch
the bad.
Weapons.
I've been
I
spreading the
fucking
word
love
of weapons,
Weapons.
like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I
Problem is-
I told you about it.
Yeah, and I'm
Calling
telling
that.
everyone else. I'm spreading the word, but
It's
that's
a
not a
phenomenal
go-to Halloween
movie.
movie. That doesn't have a lot of rewatchability. Phenomenal movie, not a ton of rewatchability.
Okay, you know what I've watched the last 2 years that I'll probably watch for the next decade?
What?
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Buddy, that is my go-to. Listen.
Banger, dude.
Ernest Scared
Banger.
Stupid, The Burbs, and The Monster Squad. Those are my three fucking Halloween
Burbs
movies.
is a good, dude. That's
The Burbs
underrated.
is a phenomenal movie.
That, like, it's legit. It's like funny,
I
scary,
want to
but like,
kill everybody. Satan is good. Satan is your pal. I fucking
it's
one of my
like
favorite
that.
movies.
It's like comedic, but also like has a good level of horror and like not too campy. It's good.
super
Like, people who
campy.
haven't seen it.
It's like fucking camp to the max. That's the whole thing about it. It's Joe Dante is the director. Like yeah. So Ernest Scared Stupid, yes. But that's top Halloween movie.
Can I tell you? I really hope. I would love. You know what I think would be a great. I would love to see it. I don't know if it's a skit, SNL. I would love to see John Cena play Ernest.
Yeah, that would be phenomenal.
Right? He has a look.
He does
What was that guy's name again? What was his name?
Oh God.
Oh,
I think it's like Lauren or Lauren. No,
Oh God. He fucking
Ernest.
I just
Ernest
thought-
P. Worrell.
It's gonna pop into my head.
Ernest P. Worrell. That was his name, but what was
Yeah.
his
Ernest P. Worrell.
His little fucking
Jim
character,
Varney.
Jim Varney.
Varney,
Yeah.
Yeah.
His little monologues and shit when he's pretending to be the fucking soldiers of the old lady. You're just like,
Yeah.
when he called the fucking troll Boogalips, my
Yeah.
kids lost their fucking minds. Like,
Yeah, dude. Good wholesome fun.
Yeah.
He apparently he was a chain smoker, like
that's how.
and pretty
Awesome.
bad drinker. But it's like anytime kids were around, he would like never do it because he was
Yeah.
like he wanted
That's so
kids
sick.
to look up to him.
He was a stand-up guy from like most.
Yeah.
I've read.
Dude.
Yeah, I've heard.
But
One of the genuine nice human beings.
Ernest Goes to Jail, banger.
dude, the whole is there a flop in any of the Ernests?
I don't know, dude.
In
Even
the
like,
whole Ernest-
when you
Ernest
watch-
goes to camp. Was it
Dude,
Ernest goes to camp?
when you
Banger.
watch
That was pretty
fucking
funny. He
Ernest
gets a
Scared
turtle.
Stupid,
Wait, the turtle bites his lip. He's fucking
the 2
dying.
minute fucking pre-screen monologue where he's just making faces. It's like the opening credits and he just makes weird faces, like walks by a fucking screen that's playing horror movies. Died. Kids were, it nailed it from there. My kids were just like, I don't know who this guy is, but he's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. The only one that I haven't seen that I'm looking at it. I've seen Ernest Goes to School, Ernest in the Army, Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Goes to Africa. Jim Varney as Ernest, as Dr. Otto, and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam. I've
heard of
never
that.
seen that.
Put it on the list.
Yeah, I'm putting that on the list too.
It's funny. It's like
1985.
all his movies.
It's a 1985 comic science fiction film.
Sounds great. It's funny. Like you look at all his movies. Ernest Goes to Army. Ernest Goes to Camp. You fast forward it like not even like 10 years and fucking Pauly Shore just does the exact same movies. Different name.
Trying to recapture the magic. Like, you know, trying
It's
to-
hilarious. And I love all those movies too. In the Army Now, phenomenal. Biodome, fucking Son-in-Law,
yeah,
Jury Duty, all
pretty
bangers.
classics.
Yeah.
It's the
Plays
thing.
the same
like,
person.
back on like for actual scary ones, like that I'm like uncomfortable watches. I'm a big Conjuring fan, like the first Conjuring. I think I watched that quite a few times.
It's all built on lies. I just can't get
but
into
the problem is like the thing that I loved about Weapons is that it's a fun ending, dude. It's a legit scary movie.
It's a hysterical ending.
Yes,
it's hilarious, but it's also like 9 times out of 10 when I watch a scary movie, I'm always let down by the ending. This wrapped it up for me. I felt happy. It was good. You didn't really have to, like, you weren't sprinting around in the dark after. You felt pretty good.
Yeah.
It was just
like it was wrapped up. You're like, all right, perfect.
Yeah.
But it leaves the because I'm like, there could be other witches, in that world. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
There could be other witches around, right? You never know. So it's like there could be other stories to be told in that universe. But man, good original movie.
Fucking great. Like,
Dan, you should watch it.
Maybe that's why
you'd love
it's just
it's
like
really good.
Original content. It's not a remake. It's a new fucking story that rocked fucking ass. Like that was a unreal movie.
Yeah, it was good. But I can't think of any other classics that I really go back to and I've seen over and over.
It's like I feel like you just have every holiday. You always have a few go-tos.
Yeah.
Right? Like I don't know. Just gets you in the mood.
Yeah. I don't know. The soundtracks for Rocky Horror, like I can watch those over because they're musicals. So it's like I can watch it because I like the songs. Like from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Phantom of the Paradise has some pretty good ones too. So it's like I can watch those like anytime. Soundtrack's pretty good.
I know blasphemous, but I don't even think I've seen the full Rocky Horror Picture Show from start to finish. They used to play it on Showcase all the time. I remember watching parts of it.
You can always make it like halfway through, and then it kind of falls apart towards the end. But like, yeah, it's like because it gets way crazy. But like, if you like sit through the whole thing, think about it at the end, you're like, oh, okay,
this makes sense.
I was like, this kind of makes sense now. But yeah, I've seen it so many times, and then also when I was in high school, we used to go to like a Rocky Horror. They had a Rocky Horror Picture Show like live showing. They would do the Rocky Horror Picture Show live at the university near where I used to live. And we would go. It would be like midnights on Saturdays or Fridays or something. You'd go and they'd do the live, like the talk along or whatever. That people know what I'm talking about who've been to them. It's like you do like there's like a collection of like stuff as you watch the movie. Like there's lines that they have like follow ups that people kind of like hurl at the screen, kind of like watch along. It's a goofy time. People throwing popcorn and toys and stuff. They hand out these little bags with stuff to throw at the screen and whatever. And they're just like, it's a real fun time. Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like
people would go on Halloween. People would dress up, and I was like, it's always pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's it. I go with those, and I could probably watch the first 3 Friday the 13th like movies.
Dude, I love a good slasher. Like I loved like first Scream. But I don't like gratuitous gore.
No, I don't like Saw movies. Like I don't like Saw movies.
I don't like gore.
Yeah,
like that genre of where it's like too gory, like Saw and if the gore is kind of like it. Number one, if it's prosthetics, and like physical stuff, then sometimes I enjoy it because I understand that somebody put the effort into making this stuff. Like I appreciate the effort that people like, even when you think of like physical effects or like, you go back to like 80s movies and 90s movies, early 90s movies, and people actually made the monster costumes, the latex, whatever. Like I apprate the effort that people put into it. And
I feel like they look better
out of it. They do, and those hold up better.
They look better, yeah. Like
they do. A lot of those movies, like you go back to the original Predator movies, they still hold up because the prosthetics and the costumes, like they still legit. Like they're like even the CGI stuff is like.
I prefer like early 2000s with like real costumes with like CGI touch up on the like real costumes. I think that was like Pan's Labyrinth, Lord of the Rings. Like I think those were peak. Like CGI and like practical effects.
Yeah, like you get rid of all the imperfections and all the obvious shit. Like it just cleans it up.
You clean it up a little bit in post, but
I feel like it's peaked. It's worse now than it's been in the last decade.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's like, or it's either they just don't give a shit.
Well, it's like you just CGI stuff out, green screened. And
can I tell you? I actually think these big movie studios, it's just money laundering. Because you look at the fucking.
That's how
budgets,
they make fucking Shark Face 5 or whatever the fuck
tax
Dan's talking
right?
about.
It's insane.
Hey, those
it's like,
are awesome. And those
If
are
you
not
think
big studios that make this.
They
But
should
probably
it
is
should be
money
easier. It should be easier now in 2025 to do a big budget movie, but it's never cost more than it does now. Like the productions for these like big titles is like, sometimes like fuck $500 million. It's insane. Right? And you're like, how does it cost that much
Well,
to
it's like
do
the
these
new,
things?
it's like the new Tron
And
movie.
then I
like,
watch
bombed hard,
Godzilla
and they're,
minus
just gonna
one, and
write
I'm
it
like,
off.
that's it. I was like, you're spending too much money for it to look
Nailed it.
bad.
That's such a good
'Cause
movie.
That dude, there's a sequel come out. Can't wait. I'm like
Minus zero,
like,
yeah.
that. Like I watch that movie and I see how good it looks, and I go, "There's no excuse." Like that.
It's also
insane.
a legit film. Like the way they did it, it's just like it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. If you haven't
But
seen
for
that
the
yet.
budget that you did it with, it's like because they even with like the first the legendary films like Godzilla, like the that launched off their Godzilla verse or whatever. You only see Godzilla for like 5 minutes in that movie, and they do a shitty job of it, and it's just like even in the Godzilla minus one, you don't see Godzilla for that much, but the stuff he does do looks great. Like it looks amazing.
Even the one with Broderick was dope. That Godzilla looked awesome.
Yes, kind of.
Well, it looked cool. It was a
Maybe.
different look for Godzilla. He looked more like
I
a
will
dinosaur, but
iguana.
or iguana.
That's what he
Yeah.
was. He
But
was a
that's
giant
that's what they
iguana.
play. Right?
That's goofy.
Someone,
The
Noah
movie's
in the
dope.
chat mentioned Blair Witch Project is in his top 3. I've never.
I can't go back and
I'll say
rewatch
this.
it.
Never seen it.
From the moment I've seen it, I've never gotten through it. I saw that movie and I hated that genre of like the found footage,
footage.
Oh, the hand
shaky
cam
camera.
fucking-
I hate it, dude. I've hated. I was like,
There's only-
I don't want to watch a whole movie. I was like, I
only-
don't care.
There are very few found footage. I don't really enjoy the found footage genre either, but there are a few that are like okay. And it's like there's the one I talked about. There's one called Exists, and it's like a Bigfoot found footage movie, and that one's actually pretty. Well, there's a number of those, but the Exist one is actually pretty good. Like I was like, that's actually, But Blair Witch is like it's almost something like I can't go back and rewatch it because I'm like once you watched it, you're just kind of. I don't know. The novelty kind of wears off. Like when you watched it like as a kid, you're like, I don't know. It's like kind of going back and watch Signs, I guess. Like when you see Signs and like all the scary stuff that it's gonna happen. Like I don't know.
Well, Signs is still good, I think, as long as you don't like. Signs is a good movie as long as you don't think
At
at all.
That goes for
Like-
a lot of movies, and that's like
Yeah.
better that way.
Yeah, you're just like, hey, that's fun.
It's a problem though. Like anytime there's any type of like fucking mystery or anything, I'd spend the first 20 minutes of the movie just trying to figure it out, just to annoy Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just to
yeah,
be like,
there's some.
do the shoulder nudge, be like, the cousin is the bad guy.
Yeah, but see,
Makes me so
that's
mad.
also why I like the Friday the 2 and 3, where it's like Jason becomes this unstoppable force of just murder. Where it's like
Supernatural murder
like the first
monster.
one, it's kind of like it's a murder mystery kind of also. But when he's like the
That's the
unstoppable
scary part for me.
weird, just like why does he keep coming back? But it doesn't matter because he just comes and he starts killing.
I feel like those
he has
are
a
always
motivation.
less scary,
He has a
though.
motivation and he follows it. That's the thing though. It's like and it's that serial killer that slasher walk that it's like he could walk at like 2 miles per hour and the people are just bolting and he'll still catch up to you because for some reason fucking
unstoppable.
moves space and time. Like
Remember
guess.
the fucking what was it? The Halloween 2000 or whatever. We had like the metal mask.
that was
and-
Buster. Was it? No, that was Jason X.
Yeah, I was like, this is
Yeah. We're,
Jason X in
yeah.
space. Jason in space.
Yeah, you
That's
can have
that's
fucking-
actually a pretty great movie.
Got Jason coming out with a Randy River
He
shirt.
gets nano
fucking
machine. He gets
chain
nano
walls.
machine. What is it?
What
They
are we
like
doing here,
he like
2000?
fuck. He like gets
Hardcore.
reconstructed with like nano
Yeah.
machines or whatever. That is a ridiculous movie. It's actually kind of fun though. I know.
I still cannot believe that they're having trouble making the last Fast and the Furious because the last one didn't the X part 1 or whatever didn't do that well, so they don't want to give the budget
That was
for
a
the next
part
one.
1.
I guess so. I guess there's like the next one's supposed to be the last one, but I'm like,
fucking cares.
I
No,
do because
really?
we
I think
coined
that's-
the
Fast and
greatest.
Furious is irrelevant
we coined.
now. We have electric
coined-
cars now. Nobody cares.
There,
I think I saw
there
the
is
first
a
two, and that was
natural.
it.
There is
Electric
a
cars are
natural
faster.
finish.
They accelerate faster. Nobody cares about Fast and Furious.
There needs to be So if they're making this one X2 or whatever, there needs to be one more, and it has to be called Fast to the Future. We've talked about this.
Okay.
And the end of the movie is Vin Diesel going back to the start and just admiring his family one last time. Right?
Cracking a Corona.
With this huge gut.
Yeah.
Right. They launch him into space in a he drives through a wormhole in his car and goes back in time, like through space. Like, yes,
Fast to the Future. Yeah. I think it's good. We got a text here, and I pulled this up while you guys were talking here. This is from, can I see his name? Oh, this is from Red Dog. I'll say his nickname. Red Dog.
Red Dog.
Good day, gentlemen and non-gentlemen. Long time, first time, and all that. You guys should cover Jim Donnelly. In 2004, he went to work, parked his car up, put his lunch on his desk, and vanished from existence. Never solved. Being a Kiwi myself, this case has always fascinated me, and I would love to hear you boys cover it. If I need to make this request through other means, please let me know. Sure, bro. Later, bro. Red Dog.
Red Dog. Sounds like he left New Zealand because he's like, I hate it here, and he left.
Dude, well, listen, if he's married with kids, part of me is like, when you hear these stories, I'm like, all right.
Married with 3 kids. Yeah, okay, I get it. He's gone.
So I pulled up a little blurb about it. I'll read.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So Jim Donnelly, Jim was a 43-year-old, and I don't know anything about this. I'm taking, hey, you took the time to send us a text. We'll look into it here. Jim was a 43-year-old at the time, a process engineer, sometimes described as a scientist or supervisory engineer, who worked at Glenbrook Steel Mill in Waiuku, about 50 kilometers south of Auckland, for nearly 20 years. So first off, strike one for me. 43 years old, so that's like a couple more. You've been working the same fucking job for 20 years. All right, I'm already getting a little agitated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You throw a couple more things in the mix here. This, you could really chalk this vanishing up to just a man vanishes himself. He was reliable, detail-oriented, and deeply committed to his family. Here we go. Married to Tracy Donnelly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He lived in a quiet suburban life in Dannemora, east of Auckland, with 2 young kids, son Liam and daughter Shiban?
Okay.
Sioban.
No, Siobhan.
Siobhan.
For sure.
5. All right. Dude, that's like, by all accounts, Jim was a hands-on dad, planning birthdays, helping with homework, and dreaming about vanishing.
Did it say that? Does it really say that?
No, it says dreaming about family trips. But I was like, no, you're not. He's dreaming about vanishing. This guy, I was like, I hear the hands-on dad. He's busy. He's working this fucking mill job. He's just like, I would fucking love to vanish.
Family trip. When was this? What year was this?
2004.
Not to mention, this is also the part of the world where everything can kill you. Every animal, every bug,
New Zealand.
every
it's not,
fucking thing.
New Zealand's not as bad. New Zealand's not as bad as ours.
Fucking hop, skip it, a jump away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty big jump. Black mambas are coming across.
They don't have that. They don't have fucking snakes.
I don't think they have black mambas. I don't think it's as bad. I think it's very similar to here.
Oh fuck! I just always assumed. I'm like, they sound similar. It's gotta be
they sound similar. So by all accounts, he wasn't in any financial trouble, had no known enemies, and did 3 of them. We just named
fucking right.
And he showed no signs of wanting to escape his life. Tracy has described their marriage as solid and normal, with Jim as the steady one who hated surprises. A strange week before, so in the days leading up to June 21st, 2024, Jim started acting out of character, which later became a key focus for investigators. This bizarre behavior wasn't dramatic at first, but it built up. He became secretive and agitated, mentioning an urgent meeting he had to attend, but given 0 details.
Took
so
off
who,
his
what,
mistress for
or
sure.
why.
Yeah.
That's what
That's pretty much sounds like it.
The Sunday before, June 20th, he drove to a friend's workplace unannounced, acting robotic and distant. When the security guard asked what he wanted, Jim just repeated the question back, then flashed his driver's license before leaving abruptly. He bought takeaways that evening, but only ate half, which wasn't like him. Coworkers later recalled him seeming off on Monday morning, distracted, perhaps even paranoid. Tracy noticed a shift, but chalked it up to work stress. Looking back, she wonders if he was unraveling mentally, though no one, including the police, found any evidence of a diagnosed condition.
Think to fucking check in, did you, Trace? Huh? You just watch this guy supporting the family, propping everybody up, taking care of the kids, doing everything, going to work every day.
Yeah.
You know, struggling. And you're just, he'll be all right. No big deal.
Some online speculation ties it to paranoia about the Freemasons or conspiracy. Jim had reportedly read books on the topic, but that's unconfirmed and seems like
who hasn't read books on the Freemasons at this point? You know, like who hasn't read a book about it, or it's one or two books.
So the day he vanishes, this is a timeline. Monday, June 21st, 2004, started like any other. Jim woke up between 4:30 and 5 a.m. Goddamn, every day for 20 years.
That's it.
4:30 and 5 a.m.
With kids.
I gotta get up at 5.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Dude, my kids are up at 5 every day.
Nothing.
They're up at 4 right now thanks to that goddamn time change.
No
Stupid. Jim woke up between 4:30 and 5 a.m. He chatted casually with Tracy about a computer game he'd bought for Liam's birthday and left the house around 5 a.m. On the drive to work, he stopped for petrol and picked up a blueberry muffin for lunch. Nothing unusual. He arrived at the mill around 6:30, 7 a.m., parked his car in the staff lot, possibly in an odd spot away from his usual one, per some witness accounts. He clocked in, signed in at the entrance, changed into his work gear, including steel-toe boots and a hard hat, and was seen by colleagues walking down the hallway in the mill. Around 8 a.m., Tracy called him about a family errand, and no one answered. He missed a 9 a.m. team meeting, which raised eyebrows. His desk was pristine, computer off, muffin untouched. No notes or signs of distress. By midday, colleagues had searched the massive mill, a hazardous site full of vats of molten steel and acid tanks and machinery.
Oh, buddy.
No trace.
This guy fucking pulled a Terminator 2. Just
Dude,
fucking thumbs up. No, he just a thumbs up, fucking lowered himself into the vat. Just toast. Just, I'm done with this. Keep the fucking muffin. I'm out of here.
Tracy drove to the mill. They found his office empty, and 6 p.m. police classified him as a missing. That kicked off a frantic hunt. They've searched 900 hectares around the site, bushes, ponds, sewage areas. Cameras caught him arriving, but never leaving.
Weird.
And cell phone pings show his cell phone active near the mill. On June 26, 5 days later, a yellow safety helmet labeled Donnelly was found behind a protective cage near an acid vat. Ooh, a corrosive tank he worked around. Some of his other gear was allegedly inside the vat, but tests show no human remains.
No human remains?
So he tossed his gear in there.
Wow.
Just industrial residue. Boot prints south of the mill, tracks matching his issues.
But with this acid, you would see human remains in there? It wouldn't
why would they do
organic
tests?
Material wouldn't completely...
Probably would be a test to be like trace amounts or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
South of the mill, tracks matching his issued boots led down a bank towards ponds, then vanished into grass. Tracy doubts they were his. Jim wasn't the type to wander off blindly. No blood, struggle signs.
Wasn't blindly. He knew where he was going, Tracy.
Was ever found. Weird.
God, no.
The thing that's weird is, I'm talking like, listen, is it the first instance of someone faking their own death or disappearance? Hell no. This is what that sounds like to me. This guy, and I get it, dude. Yeah, I get it.
I get it.
He's
We've
just
all been there.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
We've all fucking been there.
That's it.
Add 5 years to what you're experiencing right now. We're thinking it.
Yeah.
We're thinking it.
But like, cause you're throwing your shit in the acid tank, either as like, fuck this place.
Well, or what, maybe somebody killed him and trying to cover the shit up to make it look like he disappeared.
Yeah, but then there's no blood, there's no nothing
like
in the site.
Middle of the day.
Right? Like in a mill, like it'd be a tough
There
go. I feel like
to stash a body.
I feel like this is a walk off. And he had things planned, and he was getting nervous and paranoid that he was going to get caught before executing his plan, which is
he had something on the side, was sailing off,
leave, right? Or he was going to jump on a boat and take off, because it's like, obviously, if you stamped your passport, they'd be like, yeah, he then headed to the airport. You know what I mean? So it's like he didn't fly out, but it's like maybe jumped on a boat. I mean, I'm sure there's people in our country, other Canadians, that just leave go to somewhere else in Canada and they're like,
Oh,
I
for
am
sure.
now this person,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? And start anew. So I mean, it's interesting. Like the finding the stuff in the acid tank is
That's crazy.
I mean,
It's
it's just
weird.
like, I mean, where else? I mean, yes, you could just put it in there. You just don't want to leave anything behind, really. You know, just put it in the trash.
But
Just
why
like,
though?
throw
That's the acid tank's a weird thing because it's like you left everything in your
No,
desk.
listen.
You left your
He's
car.
wearing that stuff and he's like, fuck this fucking shit. I've been wearing it for fucking 2 decades.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking
Just throw it in
shit
there.
can fuck right off. Because you know the safety guy too, Daryl's always been like, hey, Donnelly, where's your safety vest? Donnelly, where's your safety gear, buddy?
Pissed.
Where's your safety glasses? He's like, oh yeah, fucking Daryl, that's where it is. The bottom of the tank. Go find it. Go fuck yourself. I'd be like that too.
Yeah, it's hey, Red Dog.
Red
Thanks
Dog.
for sending it. I'm chalking that one up. I'm chalking that mystery up to guy
Had
sick
enough.
of his had enough of his life, and he's just like
I don't
all right,
think I will.
yeah. He's like, have a good day, hon. He's like, oh, I will.
I will.
See, like, don't
Love
forget
ya.
about the kids' video games. Peace. Like, listen, it was the first. If this is the case of like the first person like abandoned, no, it's not. So it's like that's where my brain goes to when I hear all this fact. Like, it doesn't. If there's not enough for the police to kind of grasp onto, that would be. I mean, people are saying that like maybe Jim witnessed something shady. A mysterious car was seen near his parking spot that night, but no links.
Was this mill owned by the Kiwi mob?
Maybe because
Something going on
Tracy,
there?
I guess his wife thinks that something shady happened at the mill, and they're kind of covering things up.
Could
But
be.
it's like maybe, but
I
like
worked there for like how many
I mean, it
years?
sounds like Tracy's fucking huffing some copium.
that's what he walked away to start over. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
I think so. too.
That's what makes the most sense to me. I
agree.
just don't, because I think if the cops are there, like say if there's something shady going on, and he's like doing, the police are now investigating. It's not like so now they're it's like
you imagine they
everything's under
find
the
you?
microscope.
They find you and you're just like, fuck, could you fuck off? I'm so close.
You're
I'm so
you're
fucking
hiding.
close.
You're hiding behind the vat. You're like just
You're living in a storage locker. Fucking sitting on a box. Cops come knocking your door. Fuck off.
Could you imagine for 20 years this guy just had a secret spot to snooze, and then he went and had a snooze, and then he's like, oh fuck it, I'm fucked. Everyone's looking for me now. I'm pinched, and he's like, I started anew. That's it. He's like, throws his
This is
shit in
your
the
life
vat. And he's
now.
like, I'm out of here. Yeah, he's like, I've got to be on the run forever. Hey, thanks Red Dog for sending
Yeah,
that in.
that was a great one.
We had one other
Yes,
text from Sabrina. Sabrina,
The teenage
Said-
witch.
she sent in a picture. She said, went to a haunted house or a haunted antique store at my local town in Ontario, and they said it's haunted, and they play Ouija to try to contact some of the spirits and let a demon through who fucks around with the store items and throws them around. So they've had to lock up all the things that were moved and bless them. There's a haunted hometowns episode on this as well that just came out, season 2, episode 2, I believe.
So the question is here: is the antique store haunted, or are the antiques in the store haunted?
Well, looking at it, I would say I'm going to show you guys a picture here. I would say like that's just a picture she sent with it. Looks like the probably haunted items.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if you have enough items in there that are haunted, I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
haunted
It's not the actual store itself that's haunted. There's there's items that are haunted in the antique store. And why would you advertise that you were a haunted antique store? I feel like you're putting yourself in a niche that not a lot of people are going to buy stuff. I mean,
I mean,
I don't
that
know.
might be the whole point behind this.
I mean, yeah, that might
be
it
the
may
whole
be
thing is-
like,
How do you
I feel
attract
like the
people to your
antique-
antique store?
Yeah.
It's probably not.
well,
a
you're
Blue's
going to
Brothers.
lose all of Andrew's business, but I mean, I guess it's other-
Well, they lost Andrew's business by being
Long
an
time
antique
ago.
store, anyways. Andrew's
Everything
not
I
going
can
in
find
there.
everything on Marketplace. I'm good. Thank you.
It's and then we had another time.
if I want to get haunted, I'll buy a haunted doll of a Facebook Marketplace.
Thank you.
yeah,
Where
like
I can
me.
lowball the guy.
Yeah, eBay. Number one good price, buddy. That's it, huh?
I can lowball that guy to like 75% of his original price.
That's what I
Or
did.
no,
Dude.
like-
This doll was like hundreds of dollars when I first messaged, and I was like, I'd like offer 20, and then it was like months went by, and then the person would be like, would you give me 60? And I was like, no, no I would. And then eventually the person was like, all right, you can come get it for 20. It's fine.
20? Oh, shit.
I got it for $20.
Your haunted doll?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, and the person was weird too. When I was messaged, they like had a fucking.
Well, they owned a haunted
Facebook.
doll, so they would be fucking weird.
And I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how haunted is this doll? And it was just like, LOL. When are you coming to get it?
Scale of 1 to 10. Well, what's 1 and what's 10 on your scale of 1 to 10 haunted? For you.
Me? 10 is haunted.
No,
1 is full on geisty. Just a geist.
Yeah, but you said 1 to 10, so it's like it's a
0. 1 is 0.
Yeah, but that's just 1 or 2. That's just binary.
No, 1 is 0, not haunted. 10 is haunted. 10 is like Annabelle.
But it's 1 to 10. It's a gradient there. So
it should
like
be a 1 or 2.
No, is it haunted, not haunted? That's just binary. Like I'm saying now. So 1 to 10, what's 1 on a scale?
Haunting on a spectrum?
Is it like, that's what I'm saying. Like 1 to 10. Is it 1 is like scary noises, just like some scary noises. Sometimes it goes meh, meh, or whatever, and just randomly.
No, I think with the doll,
and then 10.
I think with the doll,
10 is like floating in the air and glowing and like dark figures hanging out of it or something. Like
a doll
moving on its own.
Would be eyes moving. Right?
Okay.
Was it following
See?
me? Right? That's a 1.
Andrew gets it.
2 would be like a little bit of movement. Like, did it? You look at it and it's in a different place. Like, what the fuck?
Can I tell you that it's got a level 1 because when you move whatever the eyes are made out of, they kind of glow, and the where you move, the darkness of the eyes kind of
get rid of
you.
it. Buddy, you can't be having a 1 in your
Throw it out.
Get the fuck rid
it's
of it.
on his house. It's in the trailer.
Pull the voodoo doll out of it.
You can't have that in your jerk shack.
Yeah.
Oh, she's seen some things.
Shit. That's fuck. You're haunting the poor doll. She's having nightmares.
That face. His face is like, oh, no more. Please. Unbound me from this life of torment. And Sean messaged in Irish Potato. You guys touch on the 3i Atlas news. Was there more news? Like the last I had heard is it had passed the solar, like closest to the sun.
And it started glowing a bit.
It started glowing and it sped up again. But I mean, like we talked about before, these could be just gases escaping, propelling it.
I like that every time I see news about it, it's like could be possible alien craft, says Harvard scientist. Don't. It's not Harvard scientist. It's Avi Loeb. We all know it's Avi Loeb. Just put Avi Loeb. We don't have to. You don't have to put Harvard scientist.
Avi Loeb has said that so much. I think people don't remember that he said this. This is not the first time he said this.
Anything he sees, he's like, it's alien craft.
This possibly aliens. Like, oh no shit.
Dude,
it also could be a pack full of unicorns. Like you won't know unless you get on there. Like, I don't know.
He's done that grift all the way onto Rogan.
I just hate how they just put Harvard scientists, and it's like it's Avi Loeb. Like we all know it's Avi Loeb. Don't put.
It's kind of like Andy going to Cornell, right? It's like, buddy, even a dipshit can get it in, right? It's not a big fucking deal.
When it's the fact that he's just like, well, it could be, it could. I can't say it can't.
Fucking anything.
Yeah, and that's you're like, and that's where he leans on that, like, yeah, it could be aliens.
Could be full of, it could be a full.
You think,
of gold.
let's say he ends up fucking 10 other ones, and he's like, fuck, could be. And when it finally right, do you think he has the gall to drop in a toe-to-so?
I'd be like,
he's got a toe-to-so
garbage person.
No.
Like he fucking named 30 of them. One coming out, like, I mean, the odds.
This one could have aliens. Yeah. This one. This is the one.
You guys know the show Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah.
Remember Francis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The older brother?
Yeah.
Did you know that's Hyde's brother?
Yeah, I did.
I had no fucking clue. I just found that out today.
I guess,
there's like another brother, isn't there?
No, there is another brother, but there's a cousin. You know who the cousin is?
No.
Kid from 2.5 Men.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Weird.
Dude, it's all fucking Nepo kids.
I had no idea that they were related. It's crazy. I see it now. Like they look the same, but I feel like that should have been in one of the Teen Beat magazines. I should have known about this.
What was his name? Do you remember?
Christopher Masterson.
Like Hyde from that 70s show
No,
going
that-
to jail. Hyde.
That's Francis. Yeah,
Oh.
Hyde went to jail. Danny Masterson's in jail. Right?
Danny Masterson.
He's a
is in
terrible
jail.
person. I think they're
Yeah.
all Scientologists. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Danny Masterson, huge piece of shit.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
sucks.
I'm worried about the other ones. Are they like
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they all Scientologists?
I'm pretty sure. But again, I was just.
I can't believe they let him. The Scientology didn't have his back. He must have not paid to.
not re-upped his dues?
Yeah.
Well, how many, like, what is it? Thenites?
Thetans?
Thetans. How many Thetans do you need to have to make rape okay?
Yeah.
Like, that's, I don't think there's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Jordan, Danny. Dude, they're all in. Angus T. Jones. Yeah. Alana Masterson. They're all. She was in The Walking Dead. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The sister was in The
Jesus.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize
And then
her.
Jordan was in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming he must have been like the lady's husband or kid. You know, like the
I
one he
don't
dates.
I
or
don't quite
something.
remember.
I remember there's a. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Weird,
I
though.
don't- yeah.
But it's news for me today. I hope somebody else was like, "What the fuck?" But now you can see it.
Yeah, it's I mean, that was a bit of a shocking one. I heard that was weird. Remember when Topher Grace always got shit on because he didn't like anyone in that 70s show
But
cast?
they're all
then
fucking
this
weird,
stuff-
and he's the normal
and
one.
then, yeah, and then you're like, oh, you're like,
Makes me
he-
feel so much better because Topher Grace, unreal, staple
Yeah.
of our childhood. Fuck, he was phenomenal. Eric
dude,
Foreman,
and
unreal.
they wrote him into The Biggest Loser in that show too. And I
They
think 'cause
wrote him into a
hated him.
bum, and then they replaced him with the worst fucking character of all time. What was his name? Sonny or something?
I never,
The dude from
I never,
SNL's brother, like the worst.
I
You
never
didn't
even
watch the
knew he
season
got
without him?
replaced. No,
Oh yeah, horrible. They
No,
don't
I was
replace him. He
team-
leaves, and they bring in. He's related to one of the guys on SNL, and he's the most off-putting fucking. I think it's the Tonight Show guy. What's his name?
Seth.
Yeah, Seth Meyers. I think it's Seth Meyers' brother.
Yeah.
Look him up.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
he is off-putting. Yes,
Worst.
I know exactly. Yeah. He's got a weird look.
None of the charisma of Seth Meyers. Just
No.
like, yeah.
Yeah, he's got an interesting. Let me pull up a picture here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Worse.
Yeah,
like,
I,
I mean, I,
know
think he
exactly.
even dates Donna. I'm like, this is just blasphemy.
Yeah, here, this guy. Let's see if I can get it up there for you. There, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck it. I don't. What is it? Is it because he got red hair? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Must
I don't
have
know.
been.
I don't know. Hate him. Fucking hate him. What was his name in the show? Was it Sonny? Something weird.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I hate him.
I don't even think I watched that far to like.
No, me
I think
neither.
when Eric
When-
left, it's like when I stopped watching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
well,
Eric
I
started
was-
getting weird, I was like, okay. I was like, this show
Yeah.
sucks.
I don't know. Whenever the main character leads a show, the show becomes unwatchable. It's happened.
Yeah.
Like, it's.
It's only so far that Red and Kitty can like carry the show.
Yeah. I mean, it's like The Office. When Michael
Irish
leaves,
Potato-
it's fucking trash.
Irish Potato said, fuck you and your red hair comment.
Why, it's accurate though, is it not?
Yeah.
Tates, you know, buddy. You got to look in the mirror every day.
Yeah,
There's got to be some self-loathing there, right?
God damn.
You get it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in trying to see if there's any other message. No, a couple of good messages though. Someone said, who's this? Someone sent this in. Matt said, I was just listening to a theory on the British government being involved in the death of Rasputin, with the third and final shot was taken by Oswald Rayner.
I can understand everybody wanting to get rid of that guy. That guy was fucking everybody's wives.
Yeah.
He was spinning and sinning.
Just
man.
too powerful. He's too
Yeah.
powerful.
Like, I get it. Yes.
Like no woman was safe.
No. God, no.
He
I
was
also
an
think
MI6. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. So,
And yeah, I could see. I
Was
could see
MI6
them.
around?
was he like 001 then?
Yeah, like was MI6 around like in the early?
He was an MI6 field agent.
Cool.
in 1961, who operated covertly in the Russian Empire during the First World War.
Rasputin was around in the 60s? There's no way.
He died in the 60s.
Died.
What?
He was born in 1888.
Crazy.
Okay, so he's around.
Rasputin died
World War One.
1916.
Yeah, okay, 1960, not 1960.
No, that's when this Rainier died, the MI6 guy. Who
okay.
is,
That
he's
makes more
believed.
sense. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
there's no
in
way
the
Rasputin
final
was
murder
around
plot.
in the 60s.
Huh,
He would be the
interesting.
fucking Charlie Manson in the 60s if he was around.
Be
going
weird
on?
if you're like,
Dude, he's
why
such a
would they care?
weird. He's such a weird like the eyes, dude. I don't like it.
Oh, dude. That's like they
Rasputin,
follow
like-
you. You look at the picture, his eyes follow you. Just like
Yeah,
your
dude.
doll.
He's like
Zeal.
he's like Vigor.
Oh, yeah, dude. That
You know
looks,
what I mean?
Buddy, that looks exactly like Vigo the Carpathian to me. It's same
Yeah,
look.
that's what I was saying. That's right.
Yeah,
like-
like that's
I mean,
Vigo the Carpathian.
I
ladies,
feel-
ladies looked at that guy and it was like fucking Water Country USA, just water parks. Look at this guy.
Splash
that
Mountain.
guy was fucking
Fucking-
smashing.
Destroying everything in his
Yeah.
path.
It's
Ladies
weird.
loved
It's like
it.
he.
Those
It's like
dreamy
he,
eyes.
it's like he haunts
Just
all
getting
his
high as
pictures.
hell.
Dude, I honestly feel like those eyes
Ripping
are looking right into
cocaine.
my soul.
Ripping
Yeah,
that,
it's
ripping
really-
that pre-communist cocaine, pre-communist Russia
Like
cocaine.
this one's even worse, dude. Look at this one. This one he's with a bunch of ladies too. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, terrifying. Jesus. I can't
Like,
honestly,
what?
I can't even look at him. What the fuck?
What
why does
the-
he look so much more pronounced than everybody else? Like his eyes.
It's a
weird.
wild-ass
No, it's
beard.
his pupils.
Dude, that is really
The
unsettling.
power of God. Witnessing the expression of the divine.
Scary, dude.
Yeah, dude, every single one. His eyes are just like laser focused in them. Ugh, weird. They even
Yeah.
have a picture of him
I've
dead
had my
on-
fill.
on Wikipedia.
I'd rather look at fucking Seth Meyers.
You guys have never seen the physical embodiment of lust? Like, come on.
It's so weird that you're like, because it's like, it's. I always laughed when it was like, remember when like that Pete Davidson was a heartthrob for a while and everyone was like drooling over Pete Davidson. I always thought that was
he's
funny.
funny.
I was like,
And
yeah, but he's not he's not a looker.
I mean,
I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say he's ugly, but
I guess he is.
That's what's
I guess
in
he
on
is
that
okay.
fucking. That's the look that these.
That's the lady,
Generation
the
likes.
female gaze. You know what I mean? Likes that. And it was like all the guys are
The-
like
the
fucking
lesbians
trying
like
to
'em?
work out. I don't know if lesbians like them.
You just said the female gaze.
Touche. That's right. That was good. I think you picked up that right away. The lesbians may like him.
Maybe, because he looks like
that's
one
so
kind of.
that's so funny to just refer. Don't call lesbians anymore. Oh,
Female gaze.
she's a female gay. Getting them so worked up. Do you guys have anything else before we wrap this one up?
That's a nice note to
Wrap
leave
up
on.
that. That's good unhinged.
Yeah, I think it's good. Unhinged. Yeah, listen, if you want to support the show, you like what we're doing, you can be like that fucking beauty Jacob who gave us
Huge
a
beauty.
100 Australian dollars in the YouTube chat, or head to Theorists or patreon.com/Theorists pod. It gets you hundreds of hours of bonus stuff. And Zell will eventually shout out your name. I can't today. I have too many windows open trying to make this work today anyways. But head there if you like the show. You can follow us on all socials, Theorist Pod, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you find the show, and leave a 5-star review. It really helps the show. We've been seeing all you guys who have done it. There's hundreds have come in right off the hop, which was great to see. If you've left one on Spotify, not on Apple, maybe help the boys out. Jump
Double
over on
up.
Apple Podcast, double up. So that's been really helpful. Thank you for supporting the show. Anything else before we leave?
No.
All right. And keep those eyes on the skies.